Lincoln, Nebraska. It's bracket time here at this Chasing Champions or Building Champions tournament here in Lincoln. Nebraska Prime taking on Lincoln Prodigy here at Elks Field on a sunny Sunday morning, broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for spending your Sunday mornings with us. It's a little windy, so it's possible we could have some interruptions with tents and stuff moving around. So we'll see. Take a quick commercial break. We'll come back, see when who's going to be out in the field first, and we'll get all the activities started.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
For back to school, denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants,
New shoes,
Get yourself an outfit.
denim,
boots and pants,
Haircut.
new shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tips.
Haircut.
All right. Prime will be the home team. The home team today. Will be batting second. You've got the Lincoln Prodigy. They're going to be first at the plate. Looks like starting lineup for Prime is going to be pitching Jamison Berry. Behind the plate is Harrison Morgan. Third base, Jackson Seeger. Second base, Keegan Valier. First base, looks like a McCoy Thomas. Shortstop is going to be Logan Schultz. Left field is Alex Stockman. Center field, Leverett Stricklet. And right field, Rowan Stats. That's your starting lineup. We got a new feature. Let's get it out of the, we'll play it later, but it is called Ass Crack or Elbow. So make sure you don't tune away, and you might want to get all your friends to gather around the internets and see if they can play Ass Crack or Elbow with you. Be playing that later. Actually, let's play it right now. We'll do one quick one. You have to look at that picture and tell me if that's an ass crack or an elbow. Now, it looks to me like a sideways B crack, like someone's laying down. You know, give you a couple more seconds before we give you the answer here. So you be looking for ass crack or elbow. What's your guess? You don't need to type in or nothing. Just play amongst yourselves. 3, 2, 1. It is Taylor Swift's elbow. So maybe the next one should be her ass crack. Maybe we'll do that. It's a new fun game. You can play it at home too. To the at-home version. Speaking of at-home versions, did you notice that Maury Povich came out with a home pregnancy test called The Results Are In? That's a true story. Read that this morning. Just filling time. So, ass crack or elbow. Referees for today's game brought to you by Critter Control. If you need some critters under control, call Gary the Critter Getter, and he'll get your critters under control there. We got Vernon Gardens and Little Buttnut as your umpires for today's game. So Prime taken to the field here. Going to start off pitching here. Do that baseball thing. First pitch from Barry is a ball. Pitch number 2 from Barry. Be a line drive to the shortstop. They throw to first for the out. So 1 up, 1 down. I heard that. Barry running up for his second batter here against Lincoln Prodigy. Ball high. Ball low from Barry. There's a strike. Ball high, 3-1 the count from Barry. Your starting pitcher for Prime. Winner plays at 1 o'clock, loser goes home, or wherever they want to go. Foul back, strike 2. Coach keeps looking at the camera. You're on it, son. You're famous. No one on base, 1 out. Second batter of the inning for Prodigy. Fouled out towards the first baseline. Count remains full at 3-2. You're just joining us. You missed the new feature, Ass Crack or Elbow. We'll play it again later. Those of you who already seen it will have you have a leg up. Solid hit towards left field. Caught right by that cannon sign by Stockman. So 2 outs. Sorry, it was behind the cams. Third batter of the inning for Prodigy. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you got load early, let's go. Quit shaking your head and get up there.
Strike 3 looking, so that's a strikeout. Prime heading to the bottom of the first. They'll be at the plate. We'll be back after this.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope,
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
I'm here at J&P Auto Mart, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
Welcome back, Lincoln, Nebraska. Bracket play, first game, semifinals, if you will, in the Building Champions tournament or something. Prime be at the plate here in the bottom of the first. Looking to put some runs on the board. Start strong. They went 3 and out in the top of the third in the field. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler, joined by goddess of PSN headquarters, Kendall Pappas. All right, first up to bat for Prime. It's number 27, Alex Stockman. Solid rip towards right. It will drop before the right fielder. Alex going 2. He's being told to go 3. He will slide and have himself an opening triple on the first pitch of the game. Stockman sends one home. It's a triple there. I shouldn't say home because it was technically not home, but strong start for Prime with a leadoff triple. Next up to bat for Prime is number 16, Logan Schultz. He smacks one. The left field bobbled. That'll send Stockman home on a RBI single. Next up to bat for Prime, number 7, Jamison J-Mo Berry. Stolen second base on the ball to Berry. Berry, the third batter of the inning here in the bottom of the first. Opening pitch was a triple from Stockman. Swing and a foul, maybe not, maybe just hit him in the head. 1-1. Runner on 2 is Schultz. Had the RBI single. He'll be tipped up and out of play. 1-2. Might see in the background there some golfers right behind the golf course here. Which golf course is it? Bushwood. No one outside. Schultz stays on 2. Vernon Gardens and Lil Buttnut are your umpires. I think those are their rap names. Could be wrong. 2-2 the count to J-Mo. 3-2 now. That's a full count. It's full of counts. No counts to give. Fouls that one back to stay alive, 3-2. Fouls that one as well. Jameson making sure the other player gets his money's worth as pitcher. It's nice of him. Ball's in the dirt. Jameson's going to walk to first. It's also going to bring up the next batter in the order, which is number 10, McCloy Thomas.
Ground ball, you gotta go. Fly ball. Back up.
Runners on 1 and 2 for Prime. No outs. Outside ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for McCoy. He's already had 1 home run this weekend over the bigger fence at the bigger park yesterday. This one's 300, so a little bit shorter. I was used to banging out. If he would have hit that one, he could have hit some people on bikes. Good thing he didn't hit it then. Wouldn't have been bad. Runner still in 1 and 2. Solid ripper to the camera there. Left field. It's going to load up the bases. Next up to bat for Prime is number 2, Leverett Strickland. Wrong button. Bases loaded, no outs. Strickland at the plate. Gets one, rifles it to third. The throw to home is not in time, or is in time, for the out at home, so no run scored there. Next up for Prime is number 6, Rowan Stats, the lefty. Base is still loaded, but now with 1 out. Rifles that towards right field. Foul.
Ground ball, you going. Ball, take out.
Same thing, right to the safe at home on an out. That was caught by the second baseman. Next up to the plate for Prime is number 1, Jackson Seeger. Bases remain loaded for Siegs with 2 outs now. Looks at the first one, 0-1. Swing and miss, strike 2 for Seeger. He's got a swing that'll go to the fence. That looks like it's fouled. It's not. It's the safe. I thought that was a 3rd out. I think that's only a 2nd out.
2 outs, you're on the contact, we're going.
Next up to the plate, number 45, Harrison Morgan. Got ourselves a pickle for the out. So that'll take us to the top of the second. Prime put up 3. We'll be back after this.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America and TDN Auto Sell. TDN Auto Sell. What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have the guy that, but somebody stole it. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to freemize this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
Welcome back, Lincoln, Nebraska. Prodigy and Prime, 2 teams that start with a P. Looks like a little fielding change here. Nope, maybe not. Still pitching is Jamison Berry. Again, got a new game. We'll play it later on as well if you missed it. It is called Ass Crack or Elbow. You can play along later. We're going to do it later. We already did it once. We'll play at the bottom of the third. We'll play Ass Crack or Elbow again. It's a big attraction here at Elks Field. People coming, not even watching the game, just want to participate live with Ass Crack and Elbow. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Just getting ready for top of the second. Prodigy would be at the plate. Prime looking to keep their defense strong. Only face 3 batters in the top of the first. Looking to only face 3 in the top of the second. Yeah, if you haven't phoned a friend, tell them get on the PSN and watch Ass Crack or Elbow. We'll do it at the bottom of the third. Or between second and third. I mean, between. Never mind. Just watch. Strike 1 from Barry. Ball 1 from JMO. Chopped up. It's going deep. Getting under it is Stricklet, and he overshoots it. So Prodigy will get their first player on a base in this game. So first player to reach a base for Prodigy happens here in the top of the second. Ball low. 1 out. Ball high. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner steals second.
Beautiful job. Hey, beautiful hit, too. Nice job. 3 steps, baby, 3 steps. Go, Happy, go. Let's go.
3-1 count now.
All right, you got it. You got one on him. Let's go.
Strike two, full count to the second batter here on the top of the second. Ball high, he will walk. It's the first walk of the game for Barry. Puts runners on 1 and 2 now with no outs. Ball high. There's a strike. Count even at 1 at Uno's. Looked like he wanted to, didn't. 2-1. Ball high, 3-1. There's a strike. Full count. Swing and a miss, strikeout. Runner still on 1 and 2. Now with 1 out. Pickoff attempt at 1 is safe. Maybe a skosh high on that one. 1-0. Another ball, 2. Runner stay. Coaches for today's game are Coach Eric Schultz. We also got Coach Thomas Stockman and Seeger all here in attendance. For prime, there's a strike. 2-1. Ball high, 3-1. That'll be the second walk of the inning for Barry. That'll load the bases. Got a dirt devil there in the middle of the field. It's going from third, stealing first. And it's out of play. It's a dirt devil. Looks like Coach Schultz coming to talk to starting pitcher here. Sounds like we're going to just have a little talkings too. Kind of windy here. at Elks Field. And while we wait for them to do whatever they're doing down there, say thanks to a sponsor of ours, Jerry's Cock Rub. Just talking today on the way here. We're going to need to barbecue some meat on the 4th, maybe do the smoker. If we're doing the poultry, we're putting on Jerry's Cock Rub. It's the only thing I put on my meat is Jerry's Cock Rub. If it's poultry, if it's red meat, you get some other rub. Jerry's Cock Rub. No pitching change, just a Hawkins 2. A leading run at the plate here. Potential leading run for Prodigy. Ball 1. I want to say thanks to all 77,000 of you watching online right now. Appreciate it. If you haven't told anybody yet to subscribe, just to watch the new feature, Ass Crack or Elbow. That's a foul back, strike 1. We'll be playing Ass Crack or Elbow. When we're going to be playing it, we'll be playing it pretty after some inning. Maybe after the 3rd inning or between top and bottom of the 3rd, maybe. We'll play Ass Crack or Elbow. Tell your friends. Check it out. Tell them to dial in. Tune the receiver, the UHF receiver to channel 69 and check out PSN. First of possible 2 games today. Depends on what happens, the outcome of this game. Ooh, close one, 2-2. Strike out. Bases loaded, 2 outs now for Prodigy, looking for their first runs of the game. Barry looking to make sure that don't happen. Cleaning up the home plate there is Lil Buttnut. Thought about it, didn't do it. Ball 1. Questionable ball there. 2-0. Pickoff attempt at 1 is a no-go. There's a strike. 3-1. That'll walk in the first run for Prodigy. So 3-1 now. Bases remain loaded with 2 outs. There's a strike. 2 more away. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. I'll take us to the bottom of the second. Prime going to be back at the plate looking to add some more insurance runs. We'll be back after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgan. Let me help you shift it.
Welcome back. Elks Field here in Lincoln. So thanks to a sponsor of ours, Urinal Tea. It's always good when you're after a hot day at the park to sit at home, watch your favorite binge show, and have some Urinal Tea. It's good stuff, man. I've never had it cold. You should always have the Urinal Tea hot, like it is in the pitcher. Get yourself some Urinal Tea. Prime going to be at the plate, looking to add some insurance runs. Last of the warm-up pitches was executed there. First batter in the bottom of the second here is going to be Harrison H-Train Mogan. Little known fact, his mom needs the most directions on the team on how to get to place. She's constantly lost. Takes the wrong exits to get here and then overshoots it. It's pretty nuts. Throw to first is there for the out. Next up to the plate for Prime is number 50, Keegan Valier. Strike to Valier. Ball low. He counts even at 1. Good hit there, right to the shortstop, over his glove. And Valier going to have himself an RBI, or not an RBI single, just a lone single. Next up to the plate is the top of the order, number 27, Alex Stockman. Valier with a single to get the first with 1 out. Stockman now at the plate. Stockman was the first pitch of the game, had himself a triple. So look at that ball go by him there. For ball number 1, Valier stays on first. Hit right to the second baseman, who will lob it to first. No! Oh, he's out. I'm trying to figure out how he's out. I don't know how he's out. Didn't look like he was tagged. But he is, so Logan Schultz now. Swing and a miss for Schultz. Second base stolen by Stockman. Ball one. Stockman stays on 2. Sorry about that. Got the sinuses. Looks at strike 2. Count now 1-2 to Schultz. Got Stockman on 2. No runs have scored in this inning for Prime. Cracks that one up. It's catchable, but will it be caught? No. So Stockman stays on 2 because of the Fearley catch. Next up to bat for Prime is number 7, Jamison Jamo/Steve Barry. So 3-1, no, 2 outs. Runners on 1 and 2. And the starting pitcher at the plate for Prime. Ball 1 to Barry. Grounder to third. He's out of the baseline. Yeah, he didn't tag him, but he did definitely go out of the baseline. So that will be the third out. Takes us to the top of the third. We'll be back. Prime will be on the field. We'll be back here for Prime Baseball here on PSN.
The Olympics. The best of the best. Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who cares? Let's watch these guys. What you just witnessed was borderline talent, not actual talent. Upload yours at scoff.co.nz and you could win this bad boy.
The Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Because sometimes getting your car back is simply not enough. Another revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group, pending approval by Department of Agriculture.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, but you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll. Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
All right. Prime in the field, no changes. Barry remains your pitcher. Let's start us off here in the top of the third. Winner plays at 1 o'clock. Loser is not going to play at 1 o'clock. If they are, they're not going to play in the tournament because it would be over for them. Prime looking to play at 1 o'clock here. Win the B bracket. Your hack announcer Harry Dangler. Between innings, between top and bottom of this inning, we will get you that new feature we're talking about. It's a game called Ass Crack or Elbow. So keep it dialed in here. Tell all your friends to check out PSN and get yourself some Ass Crack or Elbow. Don't have any prizes. It's just pure pride. You can brag to your friends on Monday about how you won Ass Crack or Elbow on PSN. Barry looking at his first pitch here of the third. The popped up fly towards right center will be caught by Stricklet. So pop up to right center, first out for Prodigy on the first pitch. Another pop up on the first pitch will be caught by nobody, overrun by Schultz and Valier. Weird. Don't see that very often. Normally it's they're both that close to one's going to get it. One out, one on. Ball high. Pickoff attempt at one is no good. Right here. Swing and miss foul, so the attempted steal's going to have to come back. Why don't you just take it off the bungee and put it back when you're done. Ball high. Runner does not steal second.
Keep working, fellas. Keep working.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Come on, head down, bud. Let's go. Nice job.
Low ball in the dirt. Pickoff attempt at one. You got a pickle. Dropped the ball, but got it there in time for the play at two. Meanwhile, full count at the plate awaits Barry. So even though it was dropped, it's windy out here, and the ball's covered probably in fine dust of dirt. You can see how you drop that thing. It's 2 outs. Full count to the batter. That's a strikeout. So head to the bottom of the third, and as promised, it is time to play the new fan favorite game, Ass Crack or Elbow. How do we play Ass Crack or Elbow? I'm going to show you a picture of either a close-up of an ass crack or an elbow. You have to tell me what it is, or you just tell yourself. That picture right there, is it maybe like someone's took us like the top of the butt crack, lower back, maybe they laying down, or is it an elbow? You think it's easy? It's not as easy as you think. You guys look at it and analyze. For all you elbow and or ass crack fans out there, you can tell me if that looks like two cheeks or just a simple arm crease. Going to give you the answer here in 3, 2, 1. It's an elbow. It was a famous elbow. It's Taylor Swift's elbow. You can see it right there. It's her left elbow. Could have been her armpit, too. Right armpit. Could have zoomed in on that and got butt cracker armpit. Doesn't rhyme as well, though. That is ass crack or elbow. Thanks for playing along. All right. Bottom of the third. Prime going to be behind the plate looking to add some no insurance runs. Haven't had any runs since the first. Next game, if Prime wins, will be at 1 o'clock at this same field. We will bring you that game here on PSN. If they lose, we're not bringing you that game because it won't be with Prime. It'll be some other team. Be Prodigy and somebody else that we don't care about. I mean, we care about them. Just not going to be playing, so better things to do. Yeah, it's windy. First up to the plate for Prime here in the wrong one. That's windy. See that dust in the background? Just kind of. It's going to be number 10, McCoy Thomas. Cleaning up the plate is Little Buttnut. Umpire Little Buttnut. Of course, umpire is brought to you by Critter Control. You got some critters, call Critter Control and ask for Gary the Critter Getter. He'll get you some critters. He won't let you keep them. He might, but you're the one calling him, so probably not a smart idea. That's going to be foul ball almost toward the pissin' ban. Strike 1. That's way over the parking lot and everything. Call Gary the Critter Getter. Say, I got a wild mongoose here. I need you to come get it. He'll do it. We were talking about mongoose. He said they're the most evil ones he's ever had to get. Or maybe it was, I don't know. No, that wasn't caught. So we got a deuce. He's going to go for 3. Got a slide. He's up. Didn't listen. So it's on 3. Next up to the plate for Prime. Number 2, Leverett Stricklet. Got a runner on third, no outs. Stricklet at the plate. Pops that one up high. It's catchable. And not caught. That will score McCoy. Next up to the plate for Prime. Number 6, Rowan Stats, the lefty. Stricklet with a lead off on 1. Coach Thomas wants, or I'm sorry, Coach Schultz wants more on that one. Stealing second, safely. So 1-0 count, no outs. 1 run is scored this inning. Wind is picking up. Fouls that one back, strike 1. One count. Stricklet on second. No outs. Stats at the plate. He's got himself a grounder there. That's going to get to center field. Stricklet's going to stay on third. Next up to the plate is number 1, Jackson Seeger. So got Coach talking to umpire there talking to, oh, he's talking to his player. I think they're swapping out players here for some reason. Maybe kid maybe got some stuff in his eye. I don't know. Pretty dusty and windy, so pretty likely that could have happened. Seeger looks at his first pitch, and that's a strike. 0-1. Pickoff attempt at 1, no good. If you're looking for something to do, you can check out PSN online at psnsports.com. Whole bunch of nothing on there. Ooh! Don't know what that was. But second base has been stolen. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got a battle. Just got to do it. It's that one deep. It's going to land. That's going to send third base in. Second base is going home. RBI single for Seager. Put on the 5th and 6th run for Prime. Next up to the plate for Prime is number 45, the 8th strain, Harrison Morgan. Ask his mom about her PSN button. Tips that one up and out. Just trying to correct the... No, I was right. Damn it. Dangler, you had it right. Threatens a bunt. It's a strike. Safe at 2.
Hey, don't look. You're about the base. Go, Harry.
0-2 count to Morgan. No outs. Seager on second after a 2-run RBI single for Seager. Good hit. Line driver to left field. And Seager safe at 3. Morgan with a single. And Morgan's going to be replaced on first by pinch runner in Pappas. Next up to the plate for Prime is number 50, Keegan Valier, who was all-star pitcher yesterday. Runners on 1 and 3, no outs. Valier at the plate. Looks like he's threatening a bunt, and he does successfully. Will he get there in time? No. And 1 run scores on the sac bunt from Valier. Advances both first and third base. Top of the order coming up here, Alex Stockman. And you're thinking, oh, 6-run lead. We had a 6-run lead yesterday and ended up just with a 1-run win. So basically nothing is safe. First pitch is a ball. Pappas stays on 2. Strike one to Stockman. Going in the dirt, Pappas going to steal third. Two-one count to Stockman. 3-1 count now to Stockman. Full count now to Stockman. This is the longest he's been at the plate all day. He took the first pitch of the game and made it a triple. Since then, he's been quick to be on the plate and off the plate. Hits that one, caught by the first baseman for the out. Keeps Pappas on third. Next batter up for Prime. Number 16, Logan Schultz. Two outs now. A couple have scored this inning. Schultz takes the first one in the back. Next batter, number 7, starting pitcher, Jamison J-Mo Berry. Looks like coach from Prodigy's talking to their pitcher. So we have a timeout on the field here. We might be having a pitching change, perhaps. Maybe not. Don't know. It's a long time out, though. No pitching change. So 2 outs, 6-run lead for Prime. Pappas on third. At the plate is starting pitcher Berry. Fouls his first pitch back. 0-1.
All right, J-Mo, here you go.
Cracks that one. It's going to right. It's going to go behind the right fielder. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. Berry looking to make a triple out of it. 2 RBI triple for Berry. Next up to the plate for Prime. Number 10, McCoy Thomas. Two outs for facing McCoy here. And ball 1. Safe at third. Pickoff attempt is a no-go. Ball high. Another ball high. McCoy gets walked to first. Next up to bat, number 2, Leverett Stricklet. And he may face a new pitcher. He is. So we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with a new pitcher for Prodigy after this.
Do you often find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning? Have you been avoiding activities you once found pleasurable? Do you frequently gaze emotionally out the window while sad piano music plays in the background? If these symptoms of depression sound familiar, then it's time to seek help. It's time to ask your doctor about tacos. Unlike other antidepressants, tacos are formulated to be frickin' delicious, helping to instantly boost mood, reduce thoughts of suicide, and give you a warm feeling of satisfaction deep down in your tum-tum region. Tacos have been clinically proven to help you forget about a broad range of causes for depression, including low self-esteem, feelings of loneliness, catching your wife in bed with your best friend, debt, still living in your parents' basement, not having tacos, hunger, and giving up on your dream of becoming an actor because you got your girlfriend pregnant and had to get a steady job at your father's accounting firm. If you suffer from frequent heartburn or don't like things that taste frickin' amazing, then tacos may not be for you. Possible side effects of tacos include indigestion, diarrhea, abdominal cramping, greasy fingers, beef sweats, thirst, lethargy, flatulence, itchy scalp syndrome, mental clouding, and an immediate craving to eat more tacos. Don't let depression rule your life. You don't have to suffer any longer. Bring your world back into focus with the only antidepressant that comes smothered in a layer of warm, melty, delicious cheesiness. Taco to your doctor about tacos today.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
Is for everybody, not just for the few. Anyone can share VD with someone nice as you. VD is for everybody, darling, have no doubt that anyone can get VD. That's what it's all about.
If you're curious or confused, get information or a pamphlet at most pharmacies or a health clinic. If you need help, see a doctor.
Welcome back. Pitching change here in the bottom of the third. Pitching change for Prodigy. So back to Stricklet here at the plate. His first pitch is going to go deep. Center, 1 run scores, 2 run scores. Stricklet going to get to 2. He's going to come all the way to third. He's safe on 3. 2 RBI triple for Stricklet. Next up to bat for Prime. Number 6, the lefty, Rowan Stats. Wind is picking up. Ball 1. I think I heard Leverett say it's his first triple. Stats with a foul backwards, 1-1. strike. 1-2 now. Outside ball. Count even at 2. Again, next game will be at 1 o'clock for the victor. There will be no next game for the other team. It's that one. Oh, almost caught by the shortstop. Went right under his glove. That'll drive in Stricklet from third. RBI single. Brings up next to the bat for Prime, number 1, Jackson Seeger. Got to put the oven mitt there on first base for stats. Pops that one up. It's going to be out of play. Strike 1. Runs, second base stolen. 1-1 the count to Seeger. Another ball. Another ball, stolen base coming at you. Ooh, that was dangerous. He stopped before the base and then had to like frog leap to third to stay safe. 3-1 the count to Seeger. Seeger walked to first. Next prime batter, be number 45, Harrison, the H-train Morgan, taking off his catching apparatuses. Runners on 1 and 3 for Morgan. A sweet hit to the outfield last at bat. So look at his first pitch, a ball. Runners stay on 1 and 3. A low ball in the dirt keeps runners at base.
Jackson. Yes.
No, take that back. There's a runner on second. Sweet one right to third base. The throw to first is there for the out. Will that take us to the top of the fourth? Don't know. I think it's 10-run lead after 4, not 3. Barry's going up to pitch, so we'll be back after this.
You're different. You do things your way. That's what makes you one of a kind. You don't need things. You're happy with who you are. You don't care about money. You have everything you've ever wanted. You don't do it for appearances. You do it because it works. And this is not a car. This is you. It's a lifestyle. A choice. Your choice. Introducing a used 1996 Honda Accord. A car for people who have life figured out and just need a way to get somewhere. Luxury is a state of mind.
Stop it!
Just let me kiss your cheek.
Pervert, get away from me!
Let me hold your hand.
No, your credit sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, does this sound familiar? Now, seriously, if you can't get credit at Norton Furniture, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick. Hire me, Eric Dick.
Family law, divorce, child custody.
I'll work long and hard for you.
Call 832-207-2007. Insurance claim denied, hurt in an auto accident, damaged home, and the insurance company won't pay?
I'll hound them and pound them to get you what you deserve. Call me at 832-207-2007.
Call 832-207-2007.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick.
All right, welcome back. No fielding. Well, I'll take that back. Pappas now at second. Shipley now at third. And other than that, no changes. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Here on top of the fourth. Waiting for the first batter here of the fourth for Prodigy. Little known fact, Prodigy actually named themselves after the European UK techno band Prodigy, the Prodigy. Of course, with Keith Flint, the singer of the Prodigy, passed away 2 years ago. But they still play. He was the singer. They don't do a lot of singing, but overall he was kind of the face of the Prodigy. But rest in peace to him. Good to see they're still out there doing their thing. Not as much, but they're still active, are the Prodigy. All right. Freaking Duratio coming through. Jeez. It's a windy one. First batter for JMO here in the fourth. Right at his nuts. 1-0. About ready to have another blue tin over here. Go visit Dorothy. Jameson's dad might want to get his tent really hunkered down. It was almost gone. See the dirt devil in the background there. The dust tornado. 3 balls. There's a strike. 3-1. Kindled the good luck charm in the house. Foul ball along third base line. It was not stupid. I said this is like the goddess of the PSN headquarters. Supposed to give a shout out to all her friends. Berkeley and Ellie and Ella and Vivian and I don't know. Jatasia. I don't know. They're all in their names. Madeline, Catherine, Bobby Joe. popped up, got nowhere to go except for Pappas to catch it. So 1 out. One up, one down. You're freezing? I'm hot. It's windy. Feels brings it down a bit. Strike. Feels good. Again, next game at 1 o'clock here on PSN for Prime if they win. If they lose, we all go home. If they lose after this one, that'd be pretty amazing because I have a comfortable 11-run lead here. There'll be a game on this field after us. The winner will play in the 1 o'clock of that game as well. So winner of this game, winner of the game after, will play for the B Bracket Championship. I don't think they have those shirts ready yet, though. B Bracket Champions. Fouled to stay alive, 1-2. Ball 2. Ball 3. Full count. Here on top of the 4th. Like I said yesterday, or said earlier today, Prime had a 6-run lead in a game yesterday that ended up becoming just a 1-run win. So even though you're up by 11, tides can turn and luck can change. And there's a walk. So close to the out. Now that out is on first base. The internet's going wild for the new feature, Ass Cracker Elbow. Runner going to steal second. Safe. What's up? Oh. Oh, what is that? A dragonfly right here. Look, Kendall. Dragonfly. It's a big one. Looks hairy. Oh, he going over to Molly. One out. Runner on 2. Scotia inside. Oh, I forgot to change camera. Sorry. I don't know what the count is. I thought I heard 2, so maybe it was a strike. So we'll say it's 2-1. It's a chopper to left field. The throw to third is over Shipley. It was a bounce. It was a bad one. Runners now on 2 and 3. Double. 1 out still. Runners now on 2 and 3. I believe that there's a run rule, but you have to be up by 10 after 4. And a run here would put that in danger, Will Robinson. There's a ball. Stays on third, does the runner. Comes the wind. Thought about it, didn't do it. Should have, because it was a strike. Uno. Winner plays at 1 against the winner of the game after this. We won't bring you that game after this. We'll bring you the 1 o'clock game. That was a good pitch. 2-1. That is hit to the shortstop. Throw to first is there in time for the out, but 1 run will score. And we got 2 outs. And that's a balk. That's going to walk in the runner on third. So there will be a bottom of the 4th. And Prime going to need to put some runs up if they want to end it after 4. Strike 1. No one on base now.
All right, Jake, here we go. Let's go, buddy.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Low ball, 1-2. A lot of golfers on the course today. A lot of balls in the creek back here. It's a windy one. That's a strikeout. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, I believe. We'll be back after these messages.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. You better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on them worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Prime going to be at the plate. Had an 11-run lead, turned into a 9-run lead for Prime. We're going to get some back. I believe the run rule is after 4, if the team is up by 10, they call the game. So I may have just jinxed it for Prime. Winner plays at 1 o'clock. Loser does not. Prime looking to play at 1. First batter here in the bottom of the 4th for Prime I don't know who it's going to be. This is the last warm-up ball for Prodigy. First batter is going to be number 19, Colin Pappas.
Now, number 19, Colin Pappas.
First pitch to Pappas of the game. He has to keep his head on a swivel there. 1-0. Ooh, called strike. 1-1. There's a hit right to the pitcher. Throw to first is there for the out. The next batter for Prime is the top of the order, number 27, Alex Stockman. Stockman was the first batter of the game, took the first pitch of the game, and made a triple out of it. Strike one to Stockman. Ball low. Swing and miss, strike two. Ball high. Count tight at 2 with one out here in the bottom of the fourth. I'm looking at some runs and hopefully in the game after 4. That is a strikeout for the second out. Next up to bat for Prime is number 16, Logan Schultz. He's had a couple go deep here today. That one's going to do the same. I think it was caught by the second baseman in a diving catch. It was sweet. For the out. They go 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the fourth. Will we see a top of the fifth? I believe so. We're not at time yet. And there is no 10-run lead. We'll be back after this.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl, and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Elks Field. Prodigy and Prime. Here in the top of 5th. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler, broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. Winner plays at 1 for the B Bracket Championship. Who's it going to be? What's it going to be? Umpires for today's game. See one there in the background. Vernon Gardens and Lil Butt Nut. Of course, referees brought to you by Critter Control. When it's windy like this, the critters can get everywhere. You're going to need some critter control. The only person I call is Gary the Critter Getter. He'll get bats, snakes, spiders, raccoons, possums, muskrats, gophers, voles, ex-wives, current wives, ex-girlfriends, current girlfriends, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends. Any kind of critter you can think of, Gary will get it. And if you call Critter Control, ask for Gary, the Critter Getter, told him you heard it on PSN, and he'll get it for you for free. Kind of guy he is. So here we go. Barry remains your pitcher. He's been the only pitcher for Prime this game. And throwing strikes like that will keep you in the game. Critter Control. Also, you got some in-laws you don't need around. Maybe they're stuck in the house and they can't get out. Critter Getter, Gary the Critter Getter at Critter Control. Give him a call. He'll come in there and spray something. Probably just misty water. Say it's poisonous. No one's got to leave the house. You'll know the difference, though, because you'll just realize it's Gary the Critter Getter. 1-2 count. Strike out. Number 1. Another one. I'm going to roll now. Like, hurry up, I got to eat so I can play at 1 o'clock. Got to take my back pills. Foul back, strike 2. Another strikeout. Winner, 1 o'clock game here at Elks Field. We'll bring you that game on PSN if, in fact, Prime are in that game. If Prodigy are in that game, we'll check the USASSA website and see who wins. And he's going to walk to first because he was hit by a pitch. New batter, 4th batter of the inning for Prodigy. He's got a white helmet. He's doing snow angels in the dirt down there. Now he's ready. He's doing a thing where he did like a 360. I don't know if it was like a kind of a pattern / habit he does before he bats. Some people have these weird, I don't know if they're, just like superstitions or something. They come up to the plate and will carve something out. Grounded to short. Thrown to first for the out. I believe that should be game. We'll see what Will Buttnut and Vernon Garden say here. Yeah, looks like they're coming out to the field. So, take a quick commercial break. We'll be back for the bottom of the fifth here on PSN.
Leaky faucet? Toilet stoppage? Pipe problems? Call Reckin and Reckin Plumbing. They'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
My pipes are leaking.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
My toilet won't flush.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
Reckin and Reckin earn my business with their top-notch service. And I save $200.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
In fact, umpire's still talking to the coaches, telling them what's up. I think we're done. So that is game. Prime will be victorious and play at 1 o'clock here on PSN against the winner of the game after us here. So we will bring you that game here on PSN. Thanks everybody for watching. We will see you at 1 o'clock Central Time.